Under 72 hours since they last met, it's another battle of the blues. And a tie that means an instant exit from the FA Cup for one of its most successful sides either way. Only 6 have won this great competition more times than Manchester City's 6. Only 2 more than Chelsea's 8. And the importance of the Cup to these clubs stands out when you look at what they've achieved between them over the last 25 years. At least one FA Cup win was the precursor to repeated glory in the Premier League, and in Chelsea's case, beyond. It's 25 since Chelsea last did, with a home defeat as holders to Manchester United. So Chelsea get going. Ortega to Rodri. Away from Lewis Hall. Mahrez gets it over where Kepa holds before Alvarez can do any damage behind him.
Good play from Mahrez though.
Gomez faced by Chalobah. Great work by Sergio Gomez, and the ball in was nice as well. Still might be something for City. It won't be cleared, and it's just gone wide, and I mean only just from Phil Foden.
He was given a free kick for something in there. The play seemed to stop. It was good play from Gomez down that left-hand side. He twists Chalobah inside out.
To create for City, and running at Chalobah, that just ran away a little bit. Cole Palmer, Kepa's in retreat. Palmer passes the ball into the side of the net, but there was a nick on it, which means a City corner.
Well, he's got lucky, Kepa. He's got to come and get this. He already kind of made the decision. There you go, Cole Palmer just runs on the inside of Chalobah.
Seeking out Ziyech, and it wasn't a bad idea. And what happened there as Ortega took the ball? Ziyech is claiming he's been rugby tackled. Alvarez finds Mahrez. It was a bit behind him though. Slight bit of momentum is lost, but City have won a free kick. Bernardo Silva has a say too, but it does favour the left foot of Mahrez. Here goes Mahrez. Oh, it did favour his left foot. It's a stormer. 3 games against Chelsea this season, and Riyad Mahrez has scored in them all. Magic from Mahrez, and Manchester City are 1-0 up, and the Etihad has come alive. That's an absolute beauty. Top corner, spot picked, 1-0 Manchester City.
Oh, well, it's an absolute worldie this from Riyad Mahrez.
Laporte was free.
Handball.
There's Rodri. The VAR, who is saying he recommends an on-field review, made his arm go up like that, and now they're satisfied it is a Manchester City penalty. To give Manchester City a bit of daylight in the first half hour of this FA Cup third round tie. Alvarez scores. He snuck it under the Chelsea keeper. And Manchester City double their advantage.
Well, everything's just going for this boy at the minute. Not the best struck penalty in the world, but it doesn't matter when it hits the back of the net.
Jorginho. It's Rodri who wins it. Foden helps him. Played through for Alvarez. Catch that with the studs of his boot.
I think he's trying to toe poke it.
It was good again. Walker, pulled back, Foden, 3-0. City are running away with this. They're getting better as the game goes on. And there seems little chance of Chelsea being able to pull this one back.
It's just immaculate. It's top level stuff that we're seeing here from City tonight now.
Palmer to Mahrez. It's a miserable first half for Chelsea, but a fantastic one for Manchester City. Riyad Mahrez got it going with a sumptuous free kick. A penalty given rightly after VAR review for a Havertz handball was just about put in by Alvarez. And it's a career now. And there he was to make Ortega do something. And there was a deflection and maybe a goalkeeper's glove as well. It's going to be a Chelsea corner.
Yeah,
Mount. Trip. He's been checked by Gallagher. That'll be a free kick.
yeah, silly from Gallagher. He has this in his game. And he gets booked far too often.
Now Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Mahrez checks inside. But the shot is just outside. And defenders allow him to do that at their peril.
Yeah, look, I mean, you know exactly what he wants to do here, Riyad Mahrez, and you've got to get him going.
Yeah, he's got a bit of room, but Azpilicueta can't find him. Hutchinson now. Hutchinson's had a go, but it's a bit of a tame dribbler wide. But he's had a go. And he's checked inside Laporte. There's a ball on over there, but it wasn't that one. For another Manchester City opportunity beckoning, there is. And Foden is down. Was he pushed? Rob Jones thinks he was, and he gives Manchester City the penalty. And if there is any sort of weight on Phil Foden there, Riyad Mahrez to make it 4-0. That's how to do it. 2 for him, 4 for Manchester City, breezing into the 4th round of the FA Cup.
Manchester City 4, Chelsea 0.
Well, he's been exceptional today, Riyad Mahrez.
The number 26, Riyad.
Well, that was as comfortable as it could possibly have been for Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. Graham Potter's Chelsea have a few problems to solve right now. They have only won